fille.
Okay, let's stop the hating. I'm here to operate, so stop the conversation about theology. I'm not debating. This ain't the time or place to criticize a person's faith while hearse is filled with children dying young from all the drugs they take. If you believe in Christ, then you should know the message, right? To give your time and talents to help other people live a life in line with their calling. So there's no time to be stalling or talking about religious politics while women are falling victim to society of sexual violence. See, you're depriving people dying cause you're caught up in piety. All the while a vile sense of denial is driving these people wild, cause you're busy putting people on trial. Instead of taking time out of your day to help a brother, you discuss with one another about the sins of every other person's mother and her cousin's father's brother and their uncle, sister, son who fell in lust because he never knew what love is. Cause you never stop to tell him about the one above who loves him. This is dumb, I'm done, I don't wanna be a part of it. Religion is for politics and Jesus never started it. In fact, to be honest, he came to demolish it cause he never wanted it. The devil was installing it while Pharisees and Sadducees were walking around flaunting it. Caught up in the brunt of it cause they were more in love with it than God who walked among them, so a cross is where they hung him in. It's a pattern that we never seem to learn. Every person takes a turn while the generation yearns for a little piece of truth that we don't know how to give them. Get mad at them and then battle cause we don't know how to live with them. When half of them are sad or mad at you because you left them with the world that seems impossible to ever want to settle with. Hotter than the kettle gets, sharper than the metal tip, fragile as a piece of glass that shatters. Are you getting it? Okay, the time is now, stop delaying it. Salvation ain't a game, man. Who you think you playing with? The God who created it or me, the man who's saying it? Either way, your grave is over there, go and lay in it. You're the one making it, the one with skunk spraying it, and pretty little flowers all around for displaying it as peace at the end of a life that you've been presenting. It's right, the message I'm sending tonight. The darkness pretending it's light is call it what it is. I'ma call it what it's gonna be. Speaking victory with the problem right in front of me. Trials and struggles mixed with denial, as ugly as a mile of crap piled a mile high to pummel me. But now it's under me, the cross is in front of me. No, I'm not perfect, but God's not done with me, and he's not done with you. Man, he's in love with you. Don't matter what you did, just matters what you're gonna do. I'm in trouble, dude, another line to rummage through to prove that I can rap. Just kidding, this is fun to do. Plus God gets all the glory every time I tell my story. He's the reason I can tell it, the reason that I'm soaring high in the clouds. Used to get high on the couch, now he's supplying a fire. Go ahead and try to put it out, but this flame is eternal, so you're just making a hurdle that I could jump while you dissolve like the cake in a urinal. Honestly, I could probably swallow the hottest beat, regurgitate it to murder the hate with it, make a hit with it and split like 710, but I'm still getting it. It's not about the money to the fame, I'm indifferent. It's not a fairy tale, it's my story and I'm living it. And I could change the world cause my world has changed. Didn't happen from the rapping, just the sound of his name. And now I'm back and I'm just rapping about the power that saves. So talk about my motives like you know what's inside, like it's a story and you wrote it and it's all full of pride. Like I fabricate the truth and lie when I rhyme, like you were there when I got high and held my mom while she cried. Like I don't do this for the people that are struggling still, I do this for the kid that's been smuggling pills from his mom. I don't do it cause I wanna be ill. Yeah, I know I got skills, but I gotta be real. So really, if you feel me, then you feeling the truth. And truth comes from God, not a man in a booth that had to make 11 takes cause I keep cracking my tooth on the mic when I bite, because these words are my food. I don't mean to be rude or put a dim on the mood, but I'm just spitting and it's hard to close my mouth when I chew. Story part 2, what more can I do but tell the truth? It's my story, I got nothing to prove.
Well, that takes care of our nightlife.